It is possible to use tap water, but we recommend that you use distilled water or choose a bottle of anti-limestone water or Aqua Plus. You have steam power at your disposal of 110 grams per minute with 3.5 bars of pressure. Let's start the demonstration straight away. Let's take a shirt. I imagine almost all of us have pressed in creases by mistake. That's what I'm just doing. Here you have another switch, and by putting it to position 2 and turning on the steam, the ironing board starts to inflate. You will see that by moving your iron in any direction over a ball shape, it is practically impossible to get the creases wrong. Here is another advantage. When you have delicate items such as a pair of suit trousers, which are generally difficult to iron, why? Because they have pockets on both sides. You will have noted that it only takes a second or two for an iron pressed onto the bottom of the pocket to leave a permanent mark. As before, I inflate the ironing board and then I can work on a real cushion of air without ever leaving marks on the bottom of the pockets. Yet another advantage. It sometimes happens that you have to iron printed fabrics. In this case, I've chosen a dark colored t-shirt with visible stitching, plastic prints, and sequins. With the stitching, we all know that if I place my iron on it, even for a second, it will leave a mark on the back of the t-shirt, while plastic and sequins are impossible to iron. As before, I turn on the steam to make the ironing board inflate, and then I can work directly on the stitching and on the printed parts without the risk of leaving marks on the front or on the back.